Hi guys, my name is Deepak Anand and I run a company called Housr. I am told, are the largest in the managed living space in the country as of now. We started around 6.5 years back and currently manage about 5,000 plus beds. By the time we end this calendar year, I think we should be 2x, 3x of the numbers that we have today. We trying to kind of differentiate ourselves by saying that we are managed living, which is that we run managed living rooms, studios and serviced apartments. I think 2017 I was based out of Bombay then, working largely out of Gurgaon, trying to set up something, and the family was there in Bombay. I was trying to figure out a place for myself, where I could go and stay at least 3 to 4 days a week. Struggled a lot, couldn't find something. Started staying in these, hotels like, a couple of hotels in Aero City, then, a five-star business hotel in Gurgaon for a week, then subsequently 10 days, 15 days. The hassle was, to check in and check out everything, every time that, you moved in and out. Obviously paying what we charge from our audience today in 2025, I was paying 3x of the amount that we charge today back then, in 2017 to these hotels. Plus on top of it, no community, right? So every day you had to have your breakfast with 20 new strangers, and then if you were there on the weekend, you had nothing to do. The only other option that I was left with was to self-rent an apartment. But that was proving out to be cumbersome and expensive. If you that there is an absolute shortage of good studios or a 2 BHK inventory in a city like Gurgaon. All you have is plush 3 or 4 bedrooms in the localities where you would want to stay. Then to rent a 3 BHK, to furnish it, spend a couple of lakhs, to furnish it according to your choice, hire a maid, hire a cook, do the linen, and then spend time with these guys while they're managing the apartment for you, right? That is when I thought, why not get into this on our own? I spent the next couple of months doing a lot of research, primary and secondary, to figure out how deep this problem was. Was it only me as the audience, or were there thousands and lakhs like me? We figured out that if you are a mid to senior level, upwardly mobile working executive and a migrant, right, you had no other option but to either team up with 2 or 3 friends, which I didn't have back then in that city, or else self-rent an apartment, or else pay 4x the cost and stay in those 4 or 5 star hotels. We obviously figured out that there was a clear gap. Did some more research, figured out the TAM, which was then running into lakhs. So obviously there was an opportunity. That is how Housr came into existence. Journey's been very nice. We've only seen upward trajectory till now, barring a couple of months, during COVID, the first wave and the second wave, which I think was a universal thing. So we were not the only ones getting impacted. As I told you, just pre-COVID, we were a quarter of the size that we are today. And during COVID, we grew 3x. So, because there were people who were kind of exiting this business, and, we saw an opportunity and tried to, gobble up as much inventory as we could. Yes, the demand obviously is unlimited. Supply is limited, but, we're trying to, figure out ways and means to get quality supply. And as we speak, we are also betting very big on BTS, right, which is built to suit inventory, because that is what will drive the next phase of growth for us. As you grow, obviously, the operational challenges come as a part of the entire package with you. I think while we had experts, in-house experts, to manage the on-ground operational challenges, which are challenges come with addition of property, such as managing the property on ground, be it the ops, repair, maintenance, and the basic services that we provide, which is security, housekeeping, Wi-Fi, DTH, laundry, food, so on and so forth. I think the main challenge obviously was also on the tech side, right? Which is managing the entire software, automating the entire billing, be very compliant over there. You have someone to, generate invoices for you, manage the collections for you, and obviously, as the need arises, also alter the product, for you. I think that is where we found this beautiful team of Crib. I think they were trying to get in touch with us for a while. We were trying to find someone suitable who could manage the show for us. I think whenever the meeting happened, I'm not too sure on the date, but yes, it's been like, a couple of quarters by now. Life has been very smooth, very easy. And I think, one part has been taken care of. Now, if you ask me, what all do they manage for us and what was our pain point, I think I would not know that. All I'm told by my team is that life is good. I think that is what matters. I think as you scale, you need to be clear in your head on your priorities, right? There could be things where you decide to build or make, and then, few products and services where you decide to buy. So I think between make versus buy, scaling it exponentially, the entire tech piece, it only made sense to buy, because there is an expert team sitting out there doing it for a lot of people, right? In India, and I'm told, in a lot of other countries across the globe. So why not, partner with the experts and, leave it on to them. The incremental cost justifies, the moment you get hassle-free services, and obviously you shed a lot of, team internally as well. We choose our own priorities. On the tech side, we chose an outside player versus building it on our own, because end of the day, this entire business is not a tech first business. It is only a tech enabled business.